He said he mentioned that U.S. taxpayers spend around 60 million a year on health care in Liberia and salary for our lawmaker. Then strangers from nowhere take their taxpayer money and bring it here to support your educational and healthcare, delivery segment. What do you make of that?
That is to show the level of gross incompetence, the level of wickedness, a U.S. ambassador who speaks like this. I hope that the next ambassador who's coming can be more of him. Frankly,
the American ambassador is the chief spy of the American people, accredited near this capital.
Yeah.
He does nothing without consultation.
Of course.
Whatever we read and hear him talking about, it been sanctioned by State Department. I thought to get the education of Liberian people who always sit in a little corner and don't even know what politics, what diplomacy is all about. Oh, the man is interfering into our personal affairs. You got nothing personal here affair. America sponsor project alongside Liberian people. You didn't say Liberian people project. I'm going to inspect. Speaking by directed because his people send him here as their eye and their legs because they're spending their tax money. Some of the money come without any interest placed on it as grant to us. So I think they're sending it over. So I just thought to give that education. You can continue.
And it's unfortunate that you see some Liberians who I know profess to be educated. Say the mayor is interfering into our matters. What matter do you have when you cannot even feed your money here? No matter how whether they bring people to guide the process, but if they are spending taxpayers' money here, and your taxpayer money is being spent wrongly, and they see it, they will raise concerns because their taxpayers' money are involved. Do you know? I mean, just to remind Liberians that there was a time that all of the embassies accredited to Liberia had to write a joint communique to ask the Liberian government headed by President George Weah to replace donor funds that were used at the Central Bank of Liberia. That is because the government of Liberia temple.
I'm getting this call, but go ahead. Let me talk to him. I'm getting this call. Let me talk to him. And yeah, just go ahead.
That is because the government of Liberia tempered with funds from donors, organizations. So that was so that is it. If these people are supporting your every aspect of the government, whether health, whether education, whether social welfare, whether roads and everything, infrastructure they support all, electricity they support all, and you don't want them to usually it says put your mouth where your money is. And right. So they are right. Besides that, we live in a global community. If you don't want to be talked about, you don't want people to talk about you, remove yourself from the United Nations. Send all the embassies back.
Right.
And live as Liberia on an island, not work for government. Sometimes they even mistake you to be an official of government. And they are angry. So just pass by a motorbike person or maybe a stranger, passerby, and just